Hello, Anthony here, one half of the dev team at Sinnersteel. The link to both Sinnersteel, well, it's here in the YouTube page, but also the link to the game I'm going to be playing is going to be in the description below. The game that I'm going to be playing now, giving my raw first impressions and feedback on, is called Pilot Unknown by the Redditor Escabro830. It's Escabro830 on Reddit, or as you can see here, NH Carter on Itch.io. NH Carter. So yeah, what I'd like to do here is just give my raw first impressions as feedback to help with the development process, because it's just a lot better than typing out stuff and hoping that I can translate my feelings to the developer through the English language. So instead, I just play it outright, right in front of them. So let's go ahead and open this up, open the playtest. I already put it in, but I have not tried it yet, so let's fire it up and see what happens. I'm recording. Excuse me. A little bit of a cold here. I'm on the East Coast, so it's a little cold in early February. Alright, so I double-clicked. Okay, good. I'm glad it's working. Despite popular belief. Ooh. There was a time when all intelligent life in the universe was contained on a single planet. That's weird. I don't want to click or anything because I'm afraid it'll just skip the whole thing. I don't want to do that. Earth, as it was called then, was rich with natural resources. Like, I don't want to skip past this, but I'm afraid that if I click it will skip, but it's fine. The ancient beings that lived there flourished in its abundance. I hope this is all being... Is this all being captured? Doesn't look like that, so I'll keep reading and then I'll try to adjust the size. Yet, in their prosperity, the resources that were once plentiful became scarce. Oh, I know why it's messed up. I didn't adjust the resolution of my actual screen to fit my recording, so I'll do that in a sec. The beings were forced to find a new home among the stars. 6 possibilities were found, but none proved suitable for life. Very cool. Very cool. Love having little narratives too, that's great. I love sci-fi too, it's my bread and butter, at least not in its current form. In order to survive these harsh environments. Nice, did you do the art? This is great. The beings were forced to improvise. Genetic and cybernetic enhancements were conducted en masse in laboratories. Those who could not adapt perished. It was a crude, artificial evolution. Again, it's not all off-center, it's perfectly centered and really nice on my resolution. I just have it different. I have it offset on the recording. Yes, life would continue, but it would look nothing like before. Pilot Unknown. Interesting. Very nice. That was great. The artwork is really nice. Alright. Alright, so there's no menu. Okay, hold on a second. Let me Windows out. Oh, can I minimize? Oh, I'm not even seeing the game on my taskbar. Why is that? That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to exit out of the game, I think. How do I do that? Let me... Oh, cool. That wasn't even the... That's cool. That's interesting. A little weird, but interesting. Okay, I'm going to fire it back up, but first I'm going to change my display so that it is the right... This has nothing to do with the game. This is just my oversight. Okay. Awesome. Now I think it'll work. Let me fire it back up. And then I'll just skip past all of that story and I'll go right back into the menu. I'm already 5 minutes in. Half of that is my mistake. Alright, let me go ahead and mix that up. Oh, it's Game Maker Studio. Cool. There we go. Skip. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's do it again. And good, it's properly sized on the actual recording. Great. Okay. Oh no, it's a little off. It's not you. I think it's my system. I hope it doesn't. What is going on? Let's change the resolution of this. There we go. There we go. The resolution was off on both. Alright, let's put cool. Nice. Good, I'm glad I figured that out. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Why doesn't it keep it? It's not keeping it for some reason. Okay, wait. Okay, so something's up with the resolution here. So the resolution on my screen is 1280 by 720. Let me just go ahead and close. I'm completely close the game. I'm going to open the game again. And it should detect my resolution. I mean, ideally, but maybe it's not, and I'm having an issue with the resolution here. With the resolution between my monitor and the game, I need it to be 1280 by 720 in order to record at like a high frame rate. And for some reason it's applying, but then when I click back, it doesn't save that application. So that might be an issue. That might be a bug. I'm not really sure. But maybe just double check your code and see if that is the problem. Okay, let me skip. Okay, let me see if this is going to. Okay, I think we're okay now. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's because I changed the resolution while I was playing the game. That might have been it. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we can finally start. So I'm not going to go to settings or save file. I'm going to go to play. Okay, that might have just been a hiccup with the way that I was trying to record it. Oh good, you're awake. His name's Pi. You are awake, aren't you? You did a lot of work here. Use WASD to move, I'm sure. Yep. Oh wait, does it... Go ahead and select your ship. Nice! Don't be too picky, there's always more lying around. Cool. Oh, nice. I like how you have it says E to select. That's really cool. Let's choose this guy. I don't really know what any of that stuff means. Excellent work. Use I, J, K, L to aim your ship. Oh wait, so I don't use the mouse at all? There's some highly valuable information on the station. That's interesting. Well, I like how you have the space here for me to like kind of move around and check all this stuff. That's good. Sparks. I like the sparks. That's a great addition. The art is nice. I like the real-time shadows there, the dynamic shadows. They're a little off on the target there, but the shadows are really nice nonetheless. I like how holding it in. So do I have all 8 directions? Yeah, that's cool. Good. I don't really have ammo, so that's nice. Looks like I still have shell casings. That's great. Okay. A little weird how I can't use the mouse. I was expecting to be able to use the mouse, but that's okay. I think I'll get used to it. We'll check it out. Oh, cool. You have the hold button effect. That's nice. As the poorest and least intelligent among the 6 factions, the story of the Crawdar of New Crusos is a sad one. Press E, okay. So it looks like everything's done on the keyboard now. While they once lived as equals among the Anachromata on Crusoe's, this time was so long ago that none among them now remember it. A birth defect of the Crawdar, a single eye instead of three, is all that separates these two factions from each other. Beyond this, they are biologically identical. It might have one less comma or something there that needs to be there. A couple. You might need to check your connotation there in that sentence. The Anachromata, who have since profited off the enslavement of their brothers and sisters, tried very hard to keep this point out of the Crawdar's memory. Now, the prospects of a child born on New Crusoe consists of a short life in the mines or a quick death on the battlefield. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Those coordinates should be on this station. I like the jets you have coming out of the sides and things. That's great. Goosh, the control is nice. Ooh. Ah, that's cool. Oh, okay, so once I press shift, it just stays forever. So it's a toggle. Okay. 2, 1, big, 2, okay. Is my shield refilling? I can't even tell. That's cool. That's a cool effect. Whoa! Shit! Love it. Very smooth. Very smooth. Bring it. I don't even care. Bring it. Bring it, bro. Do you even pilot unknown, bro? Holy crap, what the hell? Those drones? So I guess I wasted my shield. Oh, I like the arrows. They're telling me to do something, right? So I grabbed that. I don't know what that did. Oh, good. My shield's coming back. I don't know why, though. I don't know how. Okay, I like that. I like the movement through the levels. That's really interesting. Oh! I'm shooting stuff. I don't even know, man. Yeah. The white coming at me feels like it's like a missile rather than some kind of pickup that I'm grabbing. The controls aren't as bad as I thought they were going to feel with like my right hand on this other part. Ah, nice. Okay. Using the I, J, K, and L, I thought it was going to be a little more problematic than it is, but it's pretty natural. Bring it. Okay, ooh, hey. That's cool, man. I don't know what the up is. I'm sure I'll find out. Okay, so that does damage. Let me die. Okay. I wanted to see what it was like to die before I got too far. Enemies killed. 11 times 2 equals 22. That's true. 11 times 2. Is that 11 in each room? I killed 11 in one room and 11 in another. Maybe I'm just having a brain fart. Time 2.5 minutes. Medallions 0. Let's continue. Chapter 1. Let's do it again. I like that. Alright, so I already know what to do. Holding A. Cool. Pretty simple. Easy to remember. Quarters should be on this station. Let's go get them. Oh, wait. There were more than one. Let's go here. Ah, it's all about level design. Oh, God! Snap. Oh my god, this is tough. Everyone does. Not everyone truly lives. I like your little, whoa, give me back, give me. Nice. I like the little, like, time slowdown, like the little temporal shift whenever you beat a level. That's really nice. I like how you have complete control, pretty much, over how you go through these hexagonal levels. Like the overmap, so to speak. Yeah! Come get me, bro. Oh, man. Ran into that one. some of the level design is a little, I don't want to say confusing, but everything's at a glance, right? So I find myself, whoa, bro. Take this guy out first. I find myself trying to avoid out of the corner of my eye running into like these exit pods, thinking that they're walls, that they're barriers. It's just like very subtle. It's out of the corner of my eye. So maybe work on the color. I don't know about the coloration for them, but they're not nice. I love that slowdown. Whoa, am I not blowing those things up? Oh, I'm not. Nah, I'm too good now, man. I'm too good now, my friend. Okay, I like it. What was that say? Projectiles bounce on impact. I do not yet have the flavor text. I've got a flavor. Nice. Rubber tips. Alright, doesn't hit me, does it? No, good. Very cool. I like that. Alright, let's get all my some hit points back here. Ooh, what's out here? Asteroid field? I feel like I should be able to blow these asteroids up. What? Station. Some pirates are coming by to raid our stores. Will you protect us? Can I say yes? Of course I can. Wait, is that them? Is that the pirates? I like that. It's like a little quest system. There's no way I'm gonna win this. I'm just not good enough, so I should have probably waited until I got better, I guess. Either that, or maybe they did a little too much damage for how much damage, like too quickly for how much damage I could do to them. Or maybe I should have just waited. The shield looks... So the shield comes up when I get hit, and it makes me think that I'm not taking damage when that happens, but clearly I'm taking damage. So that's a little confusing. You know, like, so I didn't press shift or anything, but when I got hit, I took damage, and that same blue shield came up. That normally if I press shift, that blue shield protects me. So that's just a little confusing. I don't know why the shield comes up if it doesn't actually protect me. Ceasefire. Please recharge the transporter so we can get out of here. We really need your help. I like that. I like being able to talk to them multiple times. You've got a shield generator. Shield generator 1, I guess, not I. We've been looking for one of those. We'll give you scrap plating for it. No, I'm gonna hold on to it. What's that? Oh, it doesn't do it. Nice. Nice. More health, please. Game is not easy, I'll tell you that. But the shield popping up when I get hit is a little confusing. I don't know why the shield would come up if I'm still taking damage. Either that or I'm reading the shield wrong. Maybe I just haven't used it enough to see. Maybe it's a different type of blue shield that comes up when I get hit. All right, here we go. Oh god. See, yeah, like so the shield comes up. It makes me think I'm not taking damage from it. Even though I clearly am, and I die. Yeah, weird, just weird. Okay. Just gives me conflicting information. Enemies killed 27 times 2. Equals 54. Alright, don't know really how to read those rooms. I guess that's all the enemies up there. So what is that? Is that 3 rooms on the left? Right? Can I move my mouse over? No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 boxes on the top left, and then it looks like a battery symbol or whatever it is, and then those look like all the enemies, but I can't quite tell. I mean, I see the drill enemies, but I'm not really sure how to read it. It's confusing. Alright, let's try this one. Oh. How can I tell? Okay, so it looks like I need 5 of those sigils or medallions, right? So I saw them floating around, but is there a way to see how many medallions I have? Can I escape out? No, okay. Let's try this again. Bring it, we're going down! Alright, let's do it. I got you. Have a look around the place. Stay for a while. Listen. I need this coordinates, Pi says. Pi is upset. If you only have one weapon, it does 3 times damage. Oh, Singularity. I don't have flavor text yet. Fire rate increase when you have exactly 3 health. That's cool. Gain damage for how much flux you have. I mean, yeah, I only have one weapon, so let's do more damage, baby. Singularity. I'm with it. I'm hip to be square. Going down. Hip to be square. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I thought it was going to take me... Okay, so spacebar throws you where you're looking. I thought it was throwing me where I was already going. My bad. Oh, damn it. I'm up for it. Whoa! Nice, I love it. I like that. I like having to wait for the bullet to get there. It's not like immediate, you know? I'm sure you have like other weapons, other guns in the game that you don't have, like they're just like almost immediate or late, like lasers or whatever, but I like having to lead my shot. Oh my god! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think I'm using my shield correctly now. Ah, nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! I like that. I like that. Maybe you can add a little bit more juice whenever everything dies. That's dangerous as hell. The temporal effect is really cool, but maybe something else as well. But the temporal effect is cool. Like I was shooting off and everything, and then I realized, oh, like I killed everything. But that time slowdown is really nice. What's that? Give me that arrow back. Oh, give me. Those are cool. Those are really nice environment pieces. Like because I know I have to avoid them, so they're very there's a lot of tension there. Oh man. Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Damn it! Oh, I hope I get some health out of this room. Whoa! No! I feel like those things these tiny drills should like die in one hit. Like my guns feel really underpowered for being rockets or whatever they are, but I mean I don't say they feel really underpowered. It's just like the size of the creatures feels like it doesn't equal how tough they are, so to speak. I guess I don't know. For the most part they do, but every now and again I get hit with a little bit of dissonance. Ugh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to determine what the red and yellow signify for the different types of health. Oh my god. Yes! Alright, alright. Oh, there's a giant guy there in the middle. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta spray him with something. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do this. Holy snap. Alright, not too tough because he can't get out. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. I almost had him trapped in there, too. Oh, what an idiot. I'm such an idiot. That was totally my bad. Am I blinking red? I can't tell if the whole level's red because, or there's like a slight hue because of my health or not. Yeah, you like that? Oh, hello, I'll take that. That's a really cool effect. Oh, buddy. What's that? What is that? How do I use it? Alright, what is that thing? I guess I'll find out. Well, hopefully I'll find out. Let's find out. Oh, man. I kind of don't like these ones only because these guys die so quick. Oh, okay. A little bit of help. Thank God. It doesn't home, huh? That's fine. Ah, damn it. Can I get there? Damn right I can. Oh, come on. So the gun is just, yeah, these things just die so fast. These satellites. And so do I. I don't know, this part feels, I already know these things are going to die so fast. I don't know, maybe if I'm not good enough, which might be the case, but I kind of don't even want to do them because I'm like, this satellite's just not going to survive. Alright, here we go. Maybe those guys, these satellites just need more health, maybe like double their health or times 1.5 or something. But I didn't even really want to do that, I just did it because I was here. Okay, let's continue going. Again, these are just first impressions, I'm just one dude. So maybe take it with a grain of salt. Here we go. But I'm trying to voice my feeling as well, like how it feels to do it. Overall, this is definitely, whoa, very fun. Very fun, quite addicting. Oh, no, I knew that was coming. I ran into it. Alright. Well, I didn't kill nearly as many guys this time. Alright, what does all that mean? So, I'm gonna try to pay more attention to what these guys look like. It is a little bit, I mean, they're very small images, I can tell the drills. I think some of those enemies look like enemies. The enemies don't really look like ships, you know what I mean? They look just like pieces of something. Alright, do I have enough for this yet? No. Again, how do I know how many of these... I don't know how many medallions I have. Ah, Nathaniel Carter. Nathaniel. Now I know your name, my friend. Alright, so I don't know how many medallions I have. Let's try one more time. We're going on 28 minutes. Let's do it again. I know, Pi, I know. I know you need the coordinates. Shut your pie hole. Down we go. Alright, so I'm looking at kind of how the enemies look. So we have like rams that look like battering rams. You die now! I'm just gonna play it safe and just keep shooting. Come on. Whoa! Definitely feels like... Oh, so I'm doing like 4 damage. Oh my! Ah, got it. This feels like something like, not Galaga, but, not Galactica either. Like those, not exactly bullet hell, but shooters, like those 2D side-scrolling shooters. You know, like the space shooters from like the 90s. This feels like it was heavily inspired by those. I gotta kill these guys before I open any more of those pods. Yeah! Bullet hell, man. Oh, I'm blowing up that one. I knew that was happening. Bring it. Oh, Jesus. So I got a medallion of some kind again. Again, I have no idea how many medallions I have. Maybe hold on, maybe if I press escape. I already tried that last time. Duh. I'm such an idiot. Alright, let's go here. Ah, nice, one of these. Let's do it. I don't know how many of those things I have either, whatever those white puffs are coming out. I don't know if they are finite if like every time I do that I lose some. So it'd be nice to have some kind of HUD that kind of maybe tells me that. You know, like how many of those, if there's some kind of currency. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. God damn it. Thank God. Oh my god. Jeez. Like, do I have enough for this? No, I don't. So I don't know how I don't have enough for it because I don't know how many I have. You know what I mean? I mean, I know I have one too few for that, for instance, but I have no way of being able to tell other than just like trying it and finding out. Okay, look. Now I know I have enough, right? Good. So what does that arrow do? So I just got an arrow. Again, I don't have a HUD or anything to really tell me what that is. There's no explanation. Maybe if Pi came on and told me what was going on, you know, he was like, this is a blah blah blah, or you just got a blah blah blah, you know, something, you know. Otherwise, there's not enough information to know. Because I know what I'm doing critical path. Like I know that I'm killing these guys with guns, but I don't really have, and you know, I know the layout of the levels makes sense. But I don't have enough information for like my weapons, for the tools that I'm using, and some of the tools that I need. Ah, cool. All right. Can I blow these things up? I feel like I should be able to, but I feel like they should be very, very durable. Oh god. Alright, cool. Whoa. Ah, I want to see that. What's that saw thing? I don't want to go back out there. Oh, fuck. Oh. The ship is just way too big. So do I have 5 of those medallions yet? I hope I do. Why don't I? Okay, wait. Okay, so I don't understand. Like I know I picked up a lot of these medallions. So does that mean I can only get this if I survive all of that with also getting 5 medallions? I figured that like the medallion collection was persistent across like deaths, but clearly it's not. Or clearly I think I got 5 of them, I just didn't, which is also a possibility. So let's go through here. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Alright, so what does that mean? Got it. That might be in the future, which is cool. I'm okay with not knowing that. It's clearly something else. What you got, Pi? What you got for me? Is this a different planet? No. Oh, hello. Glad to see you're awake. You are awake. Anyways, time is fleeting. Time is fleeting. Time is fleeting. Got it. Alright, what's this? I almost feel like I should be able to come here and like equip stuff, like pick it up, you know? Alright, so this is just like a graveyard of things that I've gotten, maybe like almost like achievements for my weaponry and various other pieces of my ship. Pretty cool. I like the way that they're set up. I can tell by the silhouettes almost what they are. It looks like a laser beam, a battery, a magnet. Very cool future things. Alright, I'm gonna give one more college a try, because I like it. Well, let's go in here first. What's this? Is this the same room? Yeah, it is. Cool. Very nice. Pew, 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 pew. Let's do it, Pi. Me and you. Except you don't stay with me. You just give up on me. Whoa! God damn! Oh, that was almost luck. So what is that? What is the up arrow? Does that... What are all these yellow things? Yeah, I wish I had more information. I think that's the biggest Right now, that's the biggest detriment, is I just don't have enough information on what a lot of these things are doing for me. Not necessarily flavor text. The flavor text is fine. It's just, it's flavor text, and I expect that that'll be filled in more. I don't even want to do this. I know I'm gonna lose. Like, I already feel bad that I'm just gonna lose this thing. I'll do it again just so I can get the kills, but like its health bar is so low. Asteroids are all in the way. Come here. Oh God. Yeah, just not enough information for what I'm doing. Look, so I'm starting to kill this guy. This drill's down here, so he's already doing damage. This guy, he's just gonna float up there and start attacking him from the top. I'm sure. Yep. So I just don't have enough. Yeah, and this just dying way too quick. Like I could probably, if it were like double, like I could potentially get it, but I'd never gonna be able to get these things. I don't have a problem with the weapons. I like being, having to lead my shot. Again, it reminds me of like those old 2D shooting games. The only thing is I just don't have enough information on what a lot of these pickups are doing. I don't know why the pickups don't seem to be persistent. If the guy said, if Pi originally told me, like, don't worry, there's like plenty of ships, that makes me think that I'm a persistent character and I'm carrying stuff over from death to death to death, but I'm not doing that. Evidently it's a roguelike, I guess, but I just don't have enough information for anything. So release a ring of saw blades upon taking damage. No, because I'm going to die anyway. Attacks nearby enemies. And attacks nearby enemies. Okay, so I guess, it's probably RNG. I think you have these randomized, which is cool. Maybe double check that, so if two RNGs are identical, have it swap one of those out for another one. So let's see if I survive long enough to make this matter. Alright, no, let me go back in. The shield I'm just really kind of not using because it's so rare, I guess, and I'm waiting for it to go up, to regrow when it's done. Although I really can't think of a critique for it. Yeah, it's not gonna. I'm dead. Like, I almost wish that, I don't know, I almost wish there was like a Halo-like shield capability where it's like your shield goes down, like you don't use an overshield, you don't press shift to use an overshield. Like, the shield's always there, and they can quickly deplete it and start eating away at your health, but then after like 20 seconds or 10 seconds or something without getting hit, your shield just regenerates again. Like, I've always been a huge fan of that, but that's just, whatever. That's just me thinking. But I know you have your own destiny. You have your own destiny for this game, so that's fine. Let's give it one more shot. I didn't pick up any more. Yeah, okay. So I would just, the only thing really that I would say is just work on just giving me the information I need to know what the stuff is doing that I'm picking up. Like, where is it being held? How many of those white puff balls do I have that I clearly use to purchase things? What do the arrows mean? It's not clear to me at all. Work on the shield feedback, the way that when I get hit, the blue shield comes up anyway, and it makes me immediately think I didn't actually take damage when I did. The medallions, okay, I don't really know how. Can I knock this thing out? No, okay, so this is going to be something else. I don't even want to, you know what, whatever, let's try it. Oh, I get it. Come on. That was clever. Speed Siphon. Alright, so I got Speed Siphon, but I do not know what it does, and I don't know how to mess around with it. So let's see, I guess. Does this mean that when I get close to them, it siphons their speed? Is time super slow right now? It looks like it might be. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like... Maybe? I'm gonna unleash a bunch of drills. Oh, come on. Boom! Come on. Ugh. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so So that's a circuit. That's clearly a chip, and it says up. So that might be skill up or experience points up, which probably doesn't matter unless I actually beat the whole level, which is probably what I'm thinking that you're trying to get across, which is perfectly cool. So I'm just not good enough right now to be able to kind of beat this entire level, which is also completely possible. I mean, plausible, makes sense. Jesus. So these guys came out and immediately did damage to me, I think. But I think that do they always come out on the right? I don't really think that's a bug or an oversight, so I just gotta be more careful as a player. Okay, there we go. So they always come out on the right. Whoa. I'm losing some light, baby. There's another one. Yeah, so I think what you have in mind is it's not persistent across depths. I have to carry the stuff actually out of this freaking ship, which makes sense too. So I just gotta be good. Get good. Right? Woo! Oh, come on. There we go. I need more health. Nice. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Was I already here? I think this is my entrance room, right? Yeah. Son of a bitch. Tab. Had no idea. Okay. Hold on. Let me double check your website and see, or at least the itch.io. Alright, so all the information was on the website, but it's not clear on the UI in the game. So I guess Q for inventory. Am I still recording? That would have been nice. Alright, let me check this again. Weapon upgrade, a kit that can be used to upgrade a weapon. Alright, how? Increase speed at the cost of shot speed. Alright, well now that I know, based on the information I got on the site, what did I just do? Q, right? Okay, got it. Okay, so what you're probably doing is I was saying all that stuff was like pulling your hair out saying just check the website. It's likely what I would be doing, but my feedback is still make it so I don't have to like read the instruction manual to play the game. Make it as elegant as possible. So even maybe when it starts, like have all the information come out and then go back in, just to remind me that the information does exist. But because it seems that I didn't get any of that from inside the game, I had to go outside the game to get it. Stop immediately. No, you know what? No. Can I kill you? Corrupted intuition. Alright, what's this? Curse. Damage increased, but weapons point backwards. That's not good. Okay, so that stuff is permanent. I'm super slow too, I think. Ooh, 9 damage. Okay. I really love the direction you're going. I really, really like it. Woo! Alright, what do I got? 24 of those things. Nah. I like how the light increases or decreases depending on how much damage I take. I like that effect a lot. I like this game. The game is very, very enjoyable. Whoa! Okay, so it looks like if my shields are max. Wait, is there an enemy still? Let me test this theory. I have 3 health. No, the shield doesn't do anything. Why does it do that? So I still take damage no matter what, and my shield pops on, and there's a blue shield meter. I'm not sure what that's telling me. I don't know why it's doing that. It might as well just do the damage, no shield comes up, no shield bar. Because it's telling me that the shield's on, right? I mean, that's what it's telling me. So I'm not sure why that's occurring. Visually, I mean. Alright, let's try this again. Let's give it the old college try. So 0, it's not persistent. Okay, cool, so I have a map now. Let's go down. Okay, here we go. Woo! Oh, God. Dude. Alright, these guys go to the right. Cool. Thank you. Let's try this again. Nice. Oh my God, man. I don't know if it's frustrating or not, but it's like, you know, the guns have a little bit of it's not recoil, but it's like that there's like percentage chance whenever a rocket comes out of my gun, it just kind of goes off a little bit. So like even if an enemy's directly in front of me, like it's still like the weapons are just shooting out kind of like that, and that's I don't know if that's, I mean, it's a little bit frustrating because it's like I have them right dead in my sights, but it's still kind of up to chance. You know, it's like a little bit of D&D mixed in there, and I don't really know how I feel about that. Like, I'm a huge action game buff, so I really love precision. I love it so that if it's my fault, it's my fault. But when there's a little bit of randomness in there, it's the fault of the universe. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm not really critiquing it other than how I feel about it, so keep it in, you know, obviously keep in absolutely everything. I'm just giving my first impression and the way that I feel about it, just as one player. So, game is extremely fun, very interesting. I mean, clearly I'm still playing it, so, oh man. Clearly I'm still playing it, so you're doing a lot of things really right. Very impressive. I love a lot of the feedback. My biggest gripe about the feedback is the I don't know why the shield, like that shield pops up, I still take damage. I don't know why the shield pops up. There's just something about it that just rubs me the wrong way. And just the information, like there's something inelegant about having to leave the game to figure out how to play the game. You know, like it reminds me of like looking at like the Legend of Zelda instruction booklet. That's a raft. You know, like, oh, the fidelity of the game isn't enough to tell me that this is a raft and I have to use it to cross a river. So I had to like look in like the little, you know, instruction manual that NES games used to have. I just feel like it's inelegant. Maybe Pi can just come up and say, by the way, press tab to open your inventory, press Q, or to open your map, press Q to open your inventory, blah blah blah. Wait, I don't remember being able to switch between this stuff. Okay, so I can switch between all this. Is there anything I can do? So it looks like I can change these machine guns as I want. Okay, so I can just take these out. So pressing E is what moves everything, right? So what's this? So that's a shield generator. Okay, so pressing E, so like I'm slowly learning how to play the game just by kind of fumbling through it. So that's a shield generator. Alright, let's see if we can find some more stuff. Woo! Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go up. Woo! You're doing a great job on kind of the enemy. What is this? Please recharge your transport so we can get out of here. Okay, so the enemy visuals, they're weird. I like that a lot. I like how you're kind of not going with like the old, like a lot of the tropes for like how enemies look. I like how at a glance I can tell what these enemies are doing, like what they're about to do to me. That's very good. I love that a lot. I could tell like it has like a big spiked front on it. I know it's coming. I know it's going to try to ram me. I know that you have the drills are going to try to drill through me. Really, really great. That's awesome. Level design is great. I love like the hexagonal grid. Very awesome. Okay. Now where are my medallions? Two major things. I mean, it's a roguelike, so it's going to be whatever it's going to be as a roguelike. They're not really my cup of tea, so take that. I mean, I like persistent games. I do enjoy the occasional roguelike. I mean, I love FTL, I love Into the Breach, games like that. I do enjoy them a lot. I clearly enjoy your game. This game is really, really great. It's just getting the information to me about how I can manage things and do things. Just I think that needs a little bit of work, and honestly not very much work. I think just adding a little prompt by Pi. I mean, you have him in there, so I think you should use him quite a bit more to tell me about what these things in this environment are doing, or if he doesn't know because I'm on this alien area, if I just come on here, like if he doesn't know, at least he can give me some feedback, being like, these things appear to do this, or something, just give me just a tiny little bit more. Gain damage for every unequipped item. No thanks. Attacks nearby enemies. What's this? Active cooldowns are reduced by 2 seconds when an enemy dies. Nah, give me the enemy. Okay, so I have this. Now let's open up and see what's going on. Alright, press E, so that takes it off. So so now I know pressing E takes things on and takes things off and puts them back on. Got it. Let's go out of here. So I think I'm almost done. So it appears that there's a boss battle down here. Let's try it out. So did I get here last time? Oh, kinda. I kinda remember this. Nice. Okay. So again, the powers of roguelikes. So your game is good enough that it kept me playing. And I'm not doing this just because I'm trying to get information to a fellow game dev or anything. I'm playing this because I genuinely enjoy it, and I'm just giving feedback where I think is necessary, just like I said, how I feel at the time. Just trying to verbalize my feelings rather than playing the game and then playing for an hour and just writing down like 4 points, and then realizing I forgot something that was happening 10 minutes into it, I wanted to give you all the feedback that you could possibly get, as though you're looking over my shoulder, and you're also inside my head. Woo! Is that it? Okay. That was fun. That was fun. I mean, it's fun. It's genuinely fun. I was just getting frustrated because of the information I didn't get. Not realizing at the last moment I realized I need to leave the game and double check your website on itch.io to see, is there something I'm missing with the controls. That's it. Again, major criticism would be, take that, make it so I don't have to look outside of the game. Make it so the information is right in front of me inside the game. And I think that you have a fantastic foundation already from which you can easily do that. Woo! Oh, God damn it. Alright, I take back what I said about using the shield ability. Oh my God. Did I kill everything? So it's clearly very useful right now. So the shield is much more useful in the second level, it appears, than the first. There we go. Okay, I got it. Nice. Slow motion tells me I killed everything in the level. I like it. You give me enough health to keep going. So I love this little companion guy. This makes it a lot different now. Oh, did that work? No, I'm gonna keep him out. Keep him on. Alright, cool. See, so now I can do it. It makes sense. Like, it's making, like, now I know to go in there and check those things out. It's making a lot more sense to me. What do I got here? there. Gain room damage whenever you collect flux. Drone strength increased +1 health. Drone strength increased +1 health containers. Drone repair cost increased. Don't know what that. I don't know what the repair cost yet. If you only have one weapon, it does 3 times damage. Oh, I know what that means. That's why they weren't doing +1 damage. So now, because now I know I can take the weapon off. See, so now that makes sense to me. So this is going to do like 12 damage, right? And I know right now you're like, yes, idiot, it's going to do 12 damage. Love it. This is a lot of fun. You're keeping me in the game. Like, the game is keeping me inside of it. This is great. Yep, 12 damage. Boom, boom, boom. A little harder to hit, but when it hits, it's really impactful. Come on, come on. You like that? You like that? I really wish I could kill these. I guess not. I guess I don't. I just wish as a player, but I don't think you should make those things killable, as you currently are not. Meaning those spinning barriers. Give me that flux. So I guess that's flux, right? The 11 things I got, the little fuzzies are flux. Oh, my little drone killed him. Okay, let me grab that and see what I can do with it. Is that just flux? Let me check. Glad I did that. Glad I missed that completely. I like how I don't have to go to every room. That's really, really helpful. Because I do not want to do those asteroid ones. Woo! Actively staying away from them. Alright, I was already here. Man, you got me in this for an hour already. That's great. What do you need me to do? Oh, recharge the transporter. Gotcha! Hey man, do I have enough flux? Oh, you know I do. Okay, don't know where... Still don't know where I can find how many medallions I got. Is that in here? There we go. That's what I thought. Okay, so E uses that stuff inside of my thing. Wait, I don't want to. Alright, so I gotta do that. So I pressed E to use it, and I went back and forth, and I wanted to not use it then, but I'm not sure how. I shouldn't have done that. So, there's just a little bit of thing there. So that's fine. I got a more powerful gun. Let's go here. This is gonna take me to a maze. I don't know why I wasn't trying tab, honestly. I don't know. Like, in the very beginning, I should have messed around with the controls a bit more, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that. Let's go over here. I love the lighting. Shnikes. Alright, let's try this. I'm shooting at something. You like that damage? Oh, shit. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. You know it. Alright, let's get this big guy. I don't have nearly enough, right? Yeah. Okay, so the flux does not stay, which is good. So now I know it's not persistent. So you do a good job of making that stuff. Once I know how to see it, you do a really good job. Like how I know how to bring it up and kind of look in here. Like you give a really good job of figuring that out. But like I said, for some reason in the beginning, I wasn't really checking out my buttons, and it was just a little frustrating to not have some kind of UI or something to tell me, hey, remember you could do this. And so, you know, sometimes you might get that, and maybe on playtests you haven't. But again, I'm just one dumb player, so out of a sea of other potential players. So maybe you're getting all the feedback you need from everyone else, which is perfectly fine. I completely understand. All right, 19. Is there enough? Oh, you're so lucky. Alright, so I got him. Okay, I don't know what it is. I think he shoots as well, right? He's just the second one. I think that's what it is. Okay, cool. Nope, screw that. Is that a way out? You know I don't want to do that. You know I want to fight this boss, bro. You like 15 damage in the face? Nah. Oh, shnikes. Is my little dude all up in his grill? He is, he's like drilling through. Oh, look at that flux, baby. Oh, yeah, come on. You ain't no match. For like a split second, it still feels like that flux is just coming to kill me. Feels like it's like a rocket. Come on. This game is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna be recommending this to friends. Oh, no. Come on, bro. You even pilot unknown, bro? I like it. I like these boss rooms a lot. These boss rooms are really great. There's nothing to screw with me. There's just constant enemies and constant movement. Like there's no... Oh shit. Like there's no barricades, you know what I mean? There's no obstacles. Just me and enemies. Yeah, slow motion time. What's this? Okay, wait. -3 health containers. +1 health regen? Yes. Hell yeah, you know. You know how we do. Are you in? So I'm curious what -3 health containers does, but that's not a critical thing, so it's fine. It's okay if I don't quite know what that is. I know I'll figure it out. And I also know that +1 health regen. I know that sounds great, so I'm gonna figure it out. So I'm making progress. It took me a while to run up, not because of the difficulty, but just because I wasn't quite sure what exactly was happening. But so I would say it's about 40 minutes. That might be, but the game was fun enough to keep me in. So I don't really know. I would just try to make the information more elegant to get to the player, and then I think that's one of the maybe keys of something that you're missing. Stop immediately. No. Do I have enough of anything to do this? So I just spent that. Still got 24, baby. Yeah, how you like that? How you like me? No. This is a big level, man. Oh, you think? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, you know. Oh, man, I'm going straight for these drills. These drills are just coming at me. What's this? What's that? What's he think he's gonna do? Whoa! So I'm getting better with the control. I'm getting better with actually, you know, using the speed boost. Oh, shit. I got some big bullets, man. My dude. I like how the bullets are bigger depending on how much damage I'm doing. That's really good visual feedback. Health. Wow. Oh. Okay, so my health containers, my literal total health containers are lower, but I think I regen them, right? So I'm regenerating health. That's interesting. I don't mind that. I'd give that up. I'll give that up for one health regen. I'll give it up. It's worth it. I don't mind playing over an hour. I'll play over an hour. This is a fun game. I'll pay for this game. I don't understand why that says it's locked. Do I have keys for that? I don't get it. Like, it's locked, but I can still open it, so I don't know if maybe I had the key for it. Lose accuracy the longer you lose accuracy 1 the longer you fire. No, thank you. +2 health containers, fire rate decrease. No, no, no. What's this? Increased damage at the cost of accuracy and fire rate. Dude, I really don't want any of these. Increased damage at the cost of accuracy and fire rate. Now, here's what I love that you're doing, is that the pluses are in like this beautiful turquoise blue, which catches my eye, and it feels positive. And then the negatives, the subtractives, the detractives are in red. Like, that's great. I don't know why it says +2 health containers and fire rate decreased. I mean, what I just said is awesome, but maybe double check something like this. So fire rate is decreased, so that's a negative, so something should be red there, but then +2 health containers feels like it should be blue. So that's giving me kind of conflicting information. So I don't know if I should take this. I don't want my fire rate to decrease. So +2 health containers seems legit. Let me see this. Increased fire rate, but weapons lose accuracy the longer you fire. It's pretty positive. They lose accuracy the longer you fire, feels negative to me. Double check the way that you're actually doing that. I love the direction you're going with that, though. I mean, that's really, really great. That's really great visual feedback. I don't know. I don't want that. I kind of don't want any of these. I don't want my fire rate to decrease. I don't really need more health if I'm regenerating it. Yeah, give me more damage. I'm a damage god. It still says 5 damage. Boom! Oh man. Alright, let's take that out. Yeah, that's really too much. It's a bit too slow. I don't mind 15 straight damage in the face, you know what I mean? Oh, bring it! I heal. I heal. What you think this is, sucker? Am I bigger? Can't tell if the map is bigger or if I'm bigger. Or the map is smaller, I mean. Give me health. I don't even need that health. Oh, I can shoot it. I can shoot it out of the way? That's cool. Oh, come on. What's that? What did I just pick up? I'll take it. So I'll take all this stuff, right? I can wield everything. Wait. I still have the repair bot, right? Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't want to go outside. I'm staying inside. I like how it's optional though. So I don't like the asteroid ones, but maybe other players do. So I like how that part of the level is optional. Ooh, money bags up there. Is that what that says? Is that a money symbol? Up we go. Wait a minute, was it repair? Weird. Okay, so I like using the shield here for this. I'm also an idiot, so remember that. I'm about to die. I'm about to lose everything I fought hard for. Damn. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. Look at that, baby. So why does it say 0 medallions? I could have sworn I was picking them up. You know? So now seeing the enemies so often, I think I know what enemies those are. I know what enemies the drills are. I know what enemies a lot of those are. But the resolution might just be a little bit small. They're a little pixelated, so I think I get it. The enemies killed 115 times 2. I don't know why the times 2's there. Maybe that's so you could just do like the score, I guess. But 115, it's pretty impressive, right? Am I right? Am I right? That's impressive. 23 minutes that run was. Can I please use this? Oh, thank God. Yeah, you know it. Let's give it another shot, man. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give you a shot. Oh man, do I start with 1 less health? Looks like it. Okay, nothing special. Nothing special. Missile system. Oh, it doesn't have a shield. It has missiles. Dude, yes. Worth it. And he's faster, too. Oh, dude, they lock on? Yes. That's great. See, that's what I want. I want these missiles ASAP, man. Screw that shield nonsense. Alright, cool. What's the map look like? I'm getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Oh, you know it. You know you're about to get missiles in the face, man. Oh my god. Come on. Oh god. Dude. Wish I were good at this. Get good enough. Let's push this out of the way. Let's go get it. Let's go get it, bro. Do I have enough? No way. No way I have enough. And go. So I want to see if that box should stay there. Let me just go make more money. Oh, you like that? Great. What would be cool, what would be a little pretty cool, is if I could see my cooldowns on my character. So like if my cooldowns, like if I use my missiles and then there's a cooldown and I don't have to look down to see that the missiles are ready to be used again. Like if something on my ship blinks or something occurs that I can see immediately within my line of sight. I would like that very much. Alright, let's see if we can find that right now. I think I started here, yeah. Right. Is this box still floating around? I guess not. Is this the right room? I like how fast this one is. This might be the room. This is it. Damn, 3 more. Okay, cool. So it is persistent. That's great. Down. Oh, hello. Hello. Take you. Okay, I'm just gonna fire this up. I'm gonna lose all these though. What's over here? Make sure there's no drills. Am I gonna lose them? I think I am. Oh, no, 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 no. Another one? Oh, come on, bro. Gotcha. Ceasefire. Yeah, sure. Let me try it. Oh, wait, no, no, no. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I can't wait. I can't leave until I kill the boss. Probably pressing the wrong buttons here. Did I get rid of my missiles? I can't check my inventory either. I think I got rid of my missiles accidentally. But I guess I gave them to the trader. Okay. I wanted to restart anyway, kind of. I wanted to redo that. I think I got rid of the missile system or something. Not sure. All right. So I like how it's unlocked now. Nice. This ship is, I think, just superior, which makes sense. I mean, it's the next ship down, so duh, it would be superior. All right, I'm gonna give us one more shot. I know I said that like 40 minutes ago, but I like this ship a lot. Okay, so that's telling me No, I want to keep both of my guns. This needs more than one, that's for sure. Die, everything. Ah, damn you. Love it. I wasn't close enough for it to lock on. I like that. I like how if it's not on the screen, it's not going to lock on to anything. Come on, bro. You like that? Looking like that. How many do I got? 20. I got a lot. So now I go back down to this room, fire it up. You put a lot of work into this game, and I really, really appreciate it. Medallion. Oh, snap. That's right. Snap. Yeah, I don't really appreciate your saw blades, man. Have some health, please. Just one little piece is all I need. I win. Oh. That makes sense. The little recoil on the bullets does make sense. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here you go. I got a little guy. I don't want to go outside. Yep, back down I go. I mean, I guess on this ship it makes sense, but it makes, I mean, the difficulty curve does make sense. Gotta go here. Can I bypass this? Okay, it doesn't matter. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You die now. Got my missiles. Oh, I love these missiles, bro. Oh, nothing? Yeah, gotta do more damage with those missiles. Missing some. Do I have any more? I like how even these asteroid levels are hexagonal. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, you have increased accuracy things, that's cool. Damage control system. +1 health containers, +1 second to invincibility duration. Whoa, no thanks. Only do 3 damage now. Makes sense. Probably don't mind it. Don't mind it. Can't wait to get some kind of like laser sight. I'm sure that's in here too. Leave my shot a little bit. I'm about to win, boys. Come on, boys. Oh my god, again? Come on. You think you're so cool. I'm going down, going down. Probably take this accuracy thing off. Yeah, probably do a little bit more damage, a little less accuracy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice. That's nice. Barrel cooling. I don't really got anything. I don't got much of anything to speak of. 26. Let's go open this. Let's go open this bad boy. Was that in here? No, it was outside. That's right. That's it. Darn, that was a waste. It's fine though. I don't mind that. I don't mind that little, like, the risk of what it might be. I mean, it was extra health. That's cool. I don't know if I needed it, but it was pretty cool. So I get it. Like, I'm getting the game now, and it's only been about an hour and 20 minutes. And I think a significant portion of not getting it was not understanding the UI and what I was supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna have to call it quits here. This is a long video. Do I have a save file? No, it didn't save? Oh, it's a demo, so you probably don't have saving in a demo, right? You've continue. What happens if I exit? Let me see. Let me just see if you have the saving there. It said 0%, but I don't know. I feel like I did a bit more than 0% of the game. Come on. Oh, my bad. Okay, so it's not telling me there's actually a save, but is there a save here? I think something broke. Alright, I think something broke with it. Yeah, I gotta Control-Delete. Sentinel. Alright, got a fatal error, so you can pause here and see this if you're interested in there. So I exited the demo, came back in the demo, chose the 0% save, and then I tried to continue, and it gave me a fatal error. So, I don't want to copy, I'm just gonna go ahead and abort. Cool. Alright, so there you go. It's a lot of fun. This game is really fun. I highly recommend it. I would just update. I would make it simpler and smoother to immediately understand how to go into my UI. I do admit I should have been maybe just bouncing around with the buttons, with the keys, but it's still a little bit inelegant. So I would try to figure that out. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful for you. And keep making what you're making, because you're doing a really fantastic job. Let me turn my settings back on. Doing a fantastic job, and I will be recommending this to some people, and hopefully you can give me permission to put this publicly on our YouTube page. Right? Happy deving, and fantastic work. Can't wait to see more. All right? Bye.